Hey Happy Campers, Dustin here at AVRV, and today we're going to go over our Andersen Centerline hitching. So I'm going to show you how to hitch this up and unhitch this. All we're going to need today is this little socket here, and this thing's really easy. This is why we recommend it on everything for weight distribution and hitching. Just a great setup. So let's get started. So first thing you're going to notice, so this bar here, this is what's going to relieve that weight and push the weight back and forth. You've got this red stopper here, you've got a washer, and then you've got the nut. This is for that nut, and what we're going to do is we're going to count how many on here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 threads. So that's really all we need to know if we're going to unthread this. And then basically when you return it to that 5 threads, then you know you've got the correct tension, you've got this thing set up correctly. So in order to do this, in order to unhitch, we've got 2 ways we can do it. I'm gonna show you both ways. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing up. So as you can see, this chain now is loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up just a little bit more. That way it's a little bit looser because we're gonna do this the really easy way first. All right, you can see how loose this is. So here's what's really nice. On this little boomerang item here, there is a pin on this other side. All I'm doing is taking out this pin. And you see the pin right here. I'm removing that pin. This is gonna drop out. After that drops out, we can literally now drop this unit. All right, so we've got the unit dropped down. We're gonna do our normal stuff right here. We're gonna unplug our 7 pin. We're gonna take out our pin for the hitch right here, pull that back. Now you can see we're up here. We're gonna take our chains off. And now you're completely free. So doing it this way is nice because now you don't have to worry about that. This is gonna hang here with the camper. Everything's gonna be good to go. You pull your truck away, everything's fine. Now let's go back through actually hooking this up. So first things first, we're gonna put it down onto the ball. Once we're there, we're gonna put our lock back in place. We're gonna put our pin in so that doesn't come loose while we're driving. Then we're gonna proceed to raise this all the way up because we need enough loose tension in these so we can put the boomerang back in here. So I'm gonna do this the opposite way this time so you can see this pin go through. So this piece comes right up on here. We put our pin through. Put that pin right there. We're gonna hook back up our 7 pin. We're gonna get our chains hooked up. Our little emergency brake system. And just like that, we're already hitched. Now we can just let this down. So now you'll be able to see we are free and clear of the bucket. At this point, you're good to drive away. Don't forget your tool though. All right, so now we're back at the reset position. We're gonna go back through this and we're gonna do it with actually doing it with the screws at the end and actually counting threads. I don't necessarily recommend it that way, but you may have to do it that way just depending on your location, how your tilt is. So we'll go over that and that way you know how to do that as well. So first things first, we gotta raise it. All right, so now I've got this raised. You can see this is nice and loose. That's gonna allow me to get that out. I'm gonna come on the other side and we're gonna go over how to do that. All right, so right now you can see that I may not even need the tool. I've got this loose enough. So I can literally just untighten this, leave my tool right there. This is gonna come out, this is gonna come loose, and this comes out just like this. Now, we're gonna repeat the process just like we did. So at this point, we would let the trailer all the way down. We're gonna take out our pin there. We're gonna raise it back up. It's gonna come loose from the truck, and then we're gonna unhook our chains. And that's pretty much it. You just repeat the exact process from the other way. But if you are doing it this way and you leave the boomerang in, like I said, I counted the threads right up front, and the reason I did that is because that's a secret to getting this back. So now, we're gonna put this back through. We're gonna put that stopper on. We're gonna put the bolt or the washer back on. And then we're gonna get this nut here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we've got 5 threads. So now when I let this back down, this should tighten back up and we should be all connected. Again, you don't have to tighten this down all the way. This is all gonna get nice and tight when this pulls back. So just a sec, I'm gonna run to the other side. We'll put it down and see what it looks like. So as you can see, this is now nice and tight. We're not gonna have any issues going down the road. This is gonna keep our truck from swaying. This is gonna keep our truck from sitting like this and looking terrible going down the road. Because when that front end's up, that's what's making you go left and right so much. That's all taking all the weight off the front end of your truck. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below or give us a call at AVRV and we can walk you through it too. Thanks.